Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Bob's Mods, bobbing about. Just browsing other mods, and I noticed that scenario missions, well, story missions has had episode 10 added, like 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago. So I might better revisit this after my Bob's run. Teacher, do not update the mod before you finish your current mission. Interesting. Yeah, so I finished number 9. Angel is now fully dubbed in dialogues. Mission 11 is now epilogue mission. What? Mission 11. Strange. Alright, anyway. Carry on, Bobs. I was trying to get purple science. I had almost got there, but then I had to get the resource patches, and I hadn't fully figured that one out. I also wanted to get robot ports going, but I mean, yeah, we'll get that going. So, what was the actual cost of this thing? It's batteries, really, and then green chips. There's green chips and steel. So the batteries are up here, which I could borrow, but we got one battery machine. It's not hard to make more. We could definitely make more over here. We just run it parallel. The inputs are quite cheap for batteries. Got plenty of acid. Yeah, I need to work on new train line to get these 2 resources online and then process them. So I might. Where's the best place gonna be? It's really gonna be up there. That's empty. I might need some more robots to cover up to there. Which I can just make manually, I guess. Let's do these things. Zone expanders instead, because I got supplier is 30 by 30, and this is 50 by 50. Oh, these things are really cheap though. This changes the bots, you see. So I could expand it and then have a robot out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, that is a viable situation. Needs to put. I'll put 4 of those down. I got a robot. We'll see. I should drive my car though. Hi, Get the demons out of me. Bobbing about demons. Got a lot of pent up energy today. Alright, get these extenders down. How they do. Am I gonna? Maybe it's not worth doing it because it's like a. You need 2 of them to be the same as one of these. It's not that much better. Oh, the one above that is very good though. If I have that one going. National titanium, yeah. Well, that's got 100 supply area. Wait, Bob's is so broken. I like it. Oh, I forgot about the power though. The power lines. Maybe I'll just get normal reports after all. I was supposed to get a better armor suit. I might have to get this thing crafted. I can definitely get that now. Alright, let's go get the modular armor and we'll go get some suit stuff. Yeah, I'll get a suit. How's this going? Seems to be fine. Oh, this is Hydrochloride is not the best. I don't know what's happened there, but if it's not dyed, we do a very good job of making it. That's because it's constantly being eaten. Actually, there's not enough hydrogen. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. The last bit of my spaceship. Oh, I did not have curry tonight, Veldak. But welcome aboard, Veldak. Do everyone know?
Hello there.
I did not partake. I cooked dinner, but I just didn't start stream straight away. I was oh, yeah, just didn't start stream. What? Oh, we need some iron plates. Yeah, it's gonna be Monday curry night. I know. I'm getting Thai tomorrow instead though. I don't feel like doing curry and then Thai the day after. I thought it might be a bit much acid for my gut. Because Thai's a bit stronger. I was like, What was I saying? Yeah, I changed universe. I've got a story for you, Veldak, about changing universes. You probably won't believe me though. But I swear, like, sometimes I swear I've changed universe, eh? And not a very good story though, but it's a story. It's a bit of a delusional one, I think. So, about 3 or 4 years ago, this lady at work called starts with A, was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and then a year later they died. And anyway, so I thought that this person was they're dead. And then last year, I get an email from this person asking to review something because I'm like, what? I was like really confused. And this week, like 2 days ago, I had to have a video conference with them. And I'm like, how's this possible? you're supposed to be dead. Can I have got that name wrong? Like, there's only one person that named the company. I was so confused. So anyway, that was my story. I think I might have told that story before, but it's relevant again. Oh, I eat green chips. Okay, another story. I'm a capitalist again. You probably want to hear about that story. It's time to make money again, Veldak. Trying to make my dreams a reality of being a full-time content creator. I mean, it's not my dreams, let's be honest. If my dreams would be a content creator, I'd be actually trying like to make content and like editing videos and all that sort of stuff, or pay someone to do it. I mean, paying's probably a better way of doing it. With those Fivers and stuff. You also experienced someone coming back to the life from dead? Oh, really? Maybe we both switched universes at the same time. Do you reckon that could be possible? Do you reckon some universal confluence going on? Am I still? I am. This whole thing here does make the materials that I need to make reports. I still haven't got the other bits hooked up. There's this alcoholic woman I have seen at the store often, and she was getting away. Oh, that one! Did she come back? Because you told me she died. You said she was gone, but she's hey, what's going on, Veldak? We're in a We're in a time warp. People are coming back from the dead. And no one told us. It's a big mystery. Let's steal again. Holy Vildic. That's amazing. You read obituary? What? Oh god, there's actually even an obituary. I mean, that's some next level stuff. Oh, yeah. I need better stories, though. I do. 2 weeks ago, I see her at the store again. Maybe she got an insurance payout. That's why she died. And then she's actually not dead. Yeah, maybe it's just fraud. Maybe it was just a scheme. Maybe they got a twin sister. You know, we don't know these things. These important details we don't know. I mean, we shouldn't joke about people dying, but when it's like coming back from the dead, it's a bit suspicious, I have to say. I really need to automate reports after this is done. This is a bit diabolical, I have to say. But yeah, apparently that's what people when they get older start doing, looking in the paper to see when someone they know died. I'm like, man, are we there yet? Are we looking at people's obituaries?
Lizard.
Oh mate. Hey Valdic. Hey Mike. Lizard boss. I don't know her name, and that picture looked like totally like her. Also, other things matched, like thoughts and prayers from sister and nephew. No, it all matched. Maybe it's like an outbreak of people in a bad situation. That tree wants to die. I can tell. Anyway, I need to like learn to tell stories. I think. I reckon it's sometimes I'm real good, and it's just enthusiasm I find. If I'm enthusiastic, I'm pretty good at the story, even if it's a shit story.
Hello there.
But I'm not enthusiastic. It's oh my god, it's such a bad story. This car is not repair my car, mate. Game over, man. It's game over. Face, you're doing it all wrong. That's so whiz, man. Manga over. Manga over. Manga under. Bobbing. Bojangles. They're gonna reach? Really? Not? No. Yeah, how goes the mod update, Wiz? Cause I was gonna try again to mod on the weekend. I was just so tired. I couldn't for the life of me be awake. I got some serious sleep problems. It's not cool. Need to work on that. Let's go and sim me some rock. Sim rock. Rock. Oh, we've got 6 more reports. We might be in business here. These reports are quite good. I'm just doing this so I don't have to like put down the mining outpost myself. Because that is it. That is it. Oh, Sim's alive today. I like it. Send me some rock. Hey, come on, Powerful. So I was watching Stargate Atlantis. I finished season 2. And the guy from Enterprise showed up. And I was like, if I'd watched like Stargate Atlantis back in the day, I would have known that guy was from Enterprise, because I hadn't seen Enterprise at that point in time properly. I actually like watching shows way out of whack because you recognize all the actors because they you know, they're obviously small parts or something, and they got bigger roles. I wish they still kept that show going. Hey Monster, yeah, apparently the budget got too big, and so they decided to spin off to Universe to reduce the budget. But then that didn't work, and then the GFC happened, and then that was the end of that. Yeah, old school Trek for some reason, Orville was better at that than modern Trek. Yeah, I think the problem with Trek is it got too unserious. So it became like too known, so they're just making garbage up. Like back in the day, making all that garbage up was like not funny. It was like, oh, they're doing serious technical stuff. They're saying all these jumbo words. But these days, everyone knows the jumbo words, so it's like a meme, right? Everyone's like, yeah, you Star Trek people making shit up again. And so it is actually literally a comedy, in the modern sense. That's what Star Trek is. It's just a medium to tell stories about a captain slaying aliens. The GFC, great freaking clankers. I mean, I think the GFC was a bit pre-clanker times, Simrock. It's surprisingly decent writing. I just remember the Orville episode where the dude is eating glass because he's like a rock person. He's like chewing on glass, and that's what he's eating. I'm like, and I just remember that episode. Like that's about all I remember of Orville. And there's some zoo one. Bit of a hazy memory though. They kind of end it in a way to restart it. I haven't seen all of. Don't spoil, but I wanted I actually I watched some SG1 in the 90s, and then I didn't watch any after that. Didn't watch any Atlantis. Then I started watching Universe when it came out in like 09, 10 or whatever. And so I've kind of like during COVID years, I watched all of SG1 because of space exploration. I wanted to understand the Stargate stuff, so I watched that over a year. It took me a year to watch all SG1. I was a bit of a slow watcher. Okay, I think we're good enough for the patch. We can actually build a mining outpost. Not a good one, but it'll work. Go to there, I guess. Did I get that's initial on its own? Nothing ending anymore. It's all just dropped in the middle. I watched this year yesterday. He went to sleep but kept movie watch party on. We watched Neverending Story and suddenly stream gone. He got banned for a day for showing nudity. There were 2 women statues with boobs. The Neverending Story has got boobs. Are you serious? I thought it was a G-rated movie. It's so funny. Oh shit. Those poor statues, eh? Do we need anything fancy for this? I don't think so. So I guess you when they end it in a way to restart it. Did they? I don't remember that. Maybe they did. I mean, it's pretty hard to not be able to restart a show though. The original part of SG1 had boobs in it. They re-released it with them edited out. It's funny how like sensitive the world is to boobs though. Like, it's not men, it's women who are sensitive to boobs. It's like half the demographic anti have been shown, and the other half like it's my freedom to show them. It's quite an interesting dichotomy. And that should set those up. I think that's it. We just need to get the train station going. So let's need this. We could do the whole crapper. That's a bit short. Chicken and dumpling soup. Where should I put this train station? It's kind of the wrong way around, isn't it? Because well, we don't need the top bit. We can always just get rid of that. And this one, that might be okay going like that, maybe. Sure. Just want to save time on having known to build it myself. And let's do this train track up. Oh, I haven't figured out the distance for joining, have I? We've got a radar coverage. I don't. I can't copy it. I need radar coverage on this area. We need items. Okay, whatever. We'll come back. We need 371 bots. Yeah, okay. You guys do your job. Maybe they're clearing the trees first. Some storage nearby. I should put the box. Actually, I'm stupid. No, whatever. We'll move the boxes. So are they gonna? I think they're gonna redo a new Stargate soon, aren't they? Isn't it? Well, I know there's been talk of it for a few years, so it might be getting done. Like, especially with like, I think what's happened is like a lot of TV studios got so in debt they couldn't risk doing any shows, sci-fi shows, like unless you like Apple or stuff like that with massive budgets. Whereas the ones who used to have who had the IP for it are bankrupt basically. So it's like Warner Bros, Discovery, HBO, whatever. They're probably gonna get bought out by Netflix soon. And Paramount basically got funding from Oracle. The Oracle's son, he's basically taken over Paramount. He's going to fund it and redo it into a digital platform with infinite money, basically. I don't know what IP they own though. That's any good. So I don't know who owns Stargate. Like who owns Stargate's IP? I haven't researched that, but whoever owns it has had no budget, basically. I think even Discord's anti-nudity codec. You post like I know it's pretty much R18 Discord now. I've made it pretty strict. But then why can't you do nudity if it's R18? Doesn't make sense. Thought makes sense, man. Let's go check out this never-ending story. That was called nudity. Holy, that's crazy. I guess you can see maybe like stone nipples. I don't know. Not for me to disagree. I have no skin in the game. Alright, let's We need the train. Oh yeah, we're supposed to get the radar. That's right. We got distracted. Circuit boards and iron plates. We just need iron plates. Have you not seen the VTubers bands? What do you mean, Samra? What bands are VTubers? They get banned for showing hip as a cartoon? Really? Is that a thing? I mean, I don't like VTubers personally. Like, the fact that we have to do VTubing is I don't like that. But that's how humans are. We're all wired to see faces, so if you show a face, even if it's a digital face, it's still better than no face. I guess I'm just anti-biology. Anti our pre-programmed destiny to look at eyeballs and give them more attention. The eyeball seeking pixels. If someone's even remotely thinking they will try to lobby for similar Senrosing in Europe, they better think twice or I'm gonna vote for oh no. The thing is that the far right though is that they're the prudish people of all, aren't they? Aren't they one they censor everything? They ban everyone from doing anything. It's not like half their voter base is like let's ban everything. Personal robot charge pad. Personal robot control. Personal robot. Okay. That's my personal robot, man. All these other things do. I guess we need them. It'll take a while for my bots to do their job, isn't it? Oh, they got that going, but then they built none of the train tracks. Is there no... Oh, I haven't upgraded it. Okay. That's my mistake. I thought these were accessible. They are not. That's better. So they were still on the... Okay, it's better, it's better, it's better, it's better, it's better. That's the wood factory. Oh, there's no... Maybe I built this without putting a storage chest. Awkward. Where's the boiler? I swear I had a boiler set up. Maybe I didn't. Boil her. Yeah, stone furnace. Shit. We had a mirror election last weekend. Yeah, I think it's like fed up with anyone in power. It doesn't matter who the people are. It's like just throw the old lot out as a general global consensus when cost of living goes up. So everyone just gets fed up, like screw those guys. As though the next lot are any different. I mean, I try not to be too cynical about that, but that's just humans are humans, you know. We're gonna make do with our failed figureheads. It's really, is this the, as I was trying to sum what you say about, is this the system that's got a bit too hard to tinker with? It's a bit rigid now. We're in a room. Let's get rid of some items. On my car, mate. Oh, so I need some stone. Do I have stone? I've got stone there. Oh, let's do another splitter here. I'll send the stone over. We'll do a the thing here. The important thing. That thing. There's pipes. Stuff and things. It's kind of funny, like, being an anti-system party because they are the system, right? Like, it's like the system, like, vomiting out of its mouth a little bit. Like, "Ugh." It's a bit of nonsense. Which I think they can reach. There we go. So that's stony boys. And that's boilers. Put the boilers in a little buffer chest too. And the bots can do their thing. Why haven't they built that yet? Oh man. Good job. So Logibots are happy. Given something to do. Too much hip, that's so crazy. The dangerous hips. I guess the hip crease could be dangerous though. If you think about the AI detection, could be a bit funny. I mean, like you think about what a hip crease looks like, and it's like, well, AI could get the wrong idea. Okay, so this should build. And then we'll get... Oh, but what about that one? Is it going to get steam? I guess when this gets steam, it passes through. How'd I go... Hang on, how'd this get wood at all? Ah, because it's passing through the spare seeds. Ah. Ah, okay. So half of it's actually working, even though this is not going... What the bottom half? These ones... No, so... Maybe I should pass the seeds here. This on top of this as well. Straight down. And it kicks the whole thing off. That. I don't think there's any harm with that. Don't need those then. This thing feeds both. It's obviously good enough. Well, you think it's good enough, but then I look at the seeds here and it's... Well, actually I throttle the seeds because I don't need it much. Assault with a deadly weapon. It points the AR at the... What? One party leader got hit twice in the back. Everyone wants to... Are the commies quitters now? Are they quitting? Like, I had enough. Let's do something else. That rocket's like the worst graphic ever. Gets the message across though. Acid rocket. I mean, that sounds pretty cool. Well, consider capacity. Maybe you want these. Oh, we don't have stacks though, do we? We don't have space age. It's not short to research at this point. Most of these things kind of dead end. Don't really lead to anything. useful. It's just better versions of the same thing. This is actually something I need, ceramics. Okay, we'll do that one. That leads to tech that is needed. Advanced processing unit. What is this? This looks cool actually. Like a golden circuit board. The golden child. Communist not quitting. Their voter base is dying out. So the boomers in Czechia are commies. Is that what you're telling me? Because most of the West, the boomers are they vote in the right wing parties. So it's like the opposite. Like your old people vote left, and our old people vote right. Gross generalization, but I mean, typically people vote more right the older they get. Like, you vote left when you're under 30, and you vote right the rest of your life. If you've got some common sense, apparently. But I think both sides are just cooked. You can't really win. It's all just puppet masters. Puppeting at each other. Sniper turret, gun turret. It does have range, but... Maybe it does pocket out sometime. That's my little train build. Man, these guys are so slow. Jesus. How many bots I got? 38. Did one die? I think one of my bots died. I might as well get myself better armor. And that might be a good idea. Ceramics was quick. And that's a massive tech tree. Wobbly wobbly, that one. Quite exciting in recycling, actually. Didn't realize that was part of non-space age. If that was a space age building. I'm surprised to see it in Bob's. Very surprised. It's starting to get real bad. The boomers rigged the system so hard in their favor that now the state money piles are gone. Now that the newer generations that don't actually make enough money to feed themselves are supposed to prop it up, even basic welfare is starting to break down. Yeah, it's just it's a percentage game, right? Like, the entire system's designed on infinite population growth, but the population's going the other way, so I call it the scissor effect. Both things go the wrong direction at the same time. It just scissors. So the cost of service goes up, and the amount of money coming in goes down. So you get. Otherwise, I call it you just get noosed. Vehicle plasma cannon Mark 1. Man, some of these ticks for our bobs are pretty crazy. I could probably browse these for ages. I'll get discharge defense, that's fun. Explosive rocketry. Solar power. So it's burner. Heat source. Max temp 1000 degrees. Neighbor bonus 10. These are neighbor bonus. Interesting. Armored fluid wagon. Do they attack my wagons? No way. Exoskeleton. Oh, we got that. No, whatever, just research. Let's go manually craft my exoskeleton. I need this. The electric engine units. Alright, I need advanced chips. Steel. And then we're good to go. One scary policy idea I had was literally being ageist. Like you have a age-based tax system, and that's it. So your tax rate just starts negative when you're born, and as you get older, it goes closer to zero, and then eventually starts going up. And so by the time you get to like 65, your tax rate's like 50% or something. And so it just keeps going up every year, like so that old people will pretty much have to just spend all their money basically. So it's just that's just the way it is. I think it'll be like there's like a sci-fi movie situation. I think as Logan's Run, I think does that. Instead of doing that, they just end everyone at 30 years old, and I think that's a terrible idea. There's quite a lot of sci-fi people just get disappeared at a certain age. I can't remove it because the inventory is insufficient. Okay. Well, let's go make a vomit bin. And upgrade it. Oh, I need to pick up the items again. Shit. Where are they? Got lucky. How's it going, Bedlestane? A lot of our baby boomers are entering retirement age now, so economic shakeup is expected within the next 20 years. Yeah, love when they are smooth. Oh, you got baby face again. Is that what you're saying? Babyface beardless. Is that the thing? Yeah, people think the boomers looted and stole their future, and on one hand it is correct because of how prevalent deficit spending is, but the rest of it is because politicians wanted to give away free shit to get themselves in power. Yeah, the amount of free shit that is like is built into the systems is crazy. And if you stop giving free shit to people who rely on free shit, like you get revolution, right? So no government wants to create revolution by yanking the current entitlements. But that's what's going to happen anyway, because they run out of money. Then they have to yank the entitlements. No one's going to be happy. Everyone's going to be like, no, I want to keep my thing. Why do you have to get rid of their thing? Take their money. Don't take my money. It's going to be very unhappy times. But as long as you keep a good community, keep family close and chat with your neighbours, things will be alright. But from a systems perspective, the government's going to give it a bit funny, I think. Oh, we did build this one, actually. What was that going to be for? We didn't actually build it. There's no bots here. Get this bot in. Even Margaret Thatcher warned them about it. Yeah, it's funny how they start doing grandkids money is what they spend. It's not even kids money now, it's grandkids level. Like, there's no money for like 40 years. And no one's gonna like that. No siree. So the answer's gonna be they're gonna print more money. So what's gonna happen is people are gonna get even more upset because what's gonna happen is the money is gonna flood to assets. Like no tomorrow. Like it's gonna be absolutely bonkers. So the price of assets like gold, silver, all that sort of shit's gonna go through the roof. And people without assets are gonna lose their minds. So yeah, make sure you got some assets, guys. If you don't, it's gonna be pretty tough. I mean, most people have a house, or equities at least. I mean, houses are pretty much, they're pretty much gated now though. Come on there. Not really. I don't have a house. I don't know why people so like love houses. I don't understand. Yeah, you have to go back to 1870, Wes, for the go back to Bismarck. He created this whole problem. He created retirement. I think it's 1872, Simrock. It's a long time ago. 1872. Old Bismarck and his retirement scheme. I mean, yes, you can point to healthcare, but I don't think healthcare is a problem. So people being old and getting healthcare at the same time is a problem. The data point I came across a couple of years ago is that it costs pretty much, it goes parabolic, the cost to exist, every year after 75. Because of the cost of healthcare, it goes parabolic. So the cost on the like government systems from 75 onwards is unsustainable. So I think retirement 65 is about right, because you should be able to live 65 to 75, still getting healthcare. And after that, you got to pay yourself. Makes sense, right? Because you've already had a good long life, and there should be money available for the ones who are young, who have no money, rather than the old people who already had a good life for free. But that's just my take on like fairness, I guess. That you should always cater to the youth who want to have kids and family. You shouldn't cater to old people. But we always got this thing like you gotta always look after the old people. But it's like, well, it used to be that your own family looked after themselves, but the government said you're not allowed to do that anymore. We'll do it for you. We'll sort that out. Don't you worry. And that's when all the money started like disappearing. Whatthefuckhappened.com. In other words, what in the US we call unfunded mandates and deficit spending. If you want to blame the boomers or plotchers, you've lost the plot entirely. Yeah, it's just boomers are like a symptom of the problem, right? If retirement kept in sync with people's lifespans, you'd have to work till you're like, as a guy, till you're 76, and as a woman, till you're 79. Imagine a woman working till 79. Like, could you imagine that? Like, absolute bonkers. Like, typical woman retire by like 55, and men retire by like 67 or something. Because most men actually work into retirement. So they got not enough money to retire. Mum is now scheduled to leave early and then assumed to live another 20, 30 years. Yeah. Retirement's crazy, man. It's amazing, really. We wonder why people live longer. It's like, well, you don't have to work all those years. You're gonna sit around and like do hobbies and stuff. I might have to just hook this up myself. These guys are so... This train's just... I'll copy this thing now. This thing's kind of annoying. I always get this wrong each time. I need to build the bypasses in as well. My one-way train system. It's like not Mike led approved. Mike would cry at my solution. It's pretty. I admit it's a bad solution, but I find it nice and simple. Three switches work 7 years longer as a baseline. Do you reckon you can work until 72, Simrock? Holy. 72. I mean, I think I'll be working till like as long as I can. If I can work when I'm like 85, I will be working. I don't believe in retirement. I don't know why you want to like give up on like socializing basically. You can only retire if all your friends are retired, right? Like if all your friends are still poor and working, why would you want to retire? Like you want to do what they do, right? Retirement's about hanging out with your buddies, your old buddies. Go down to the pub and have a yap. I don't know. Into your mid-30s? Did you say anything the way of saying? Really? Man, that's rough. I was saving when I was like... I'd saved it for a house when I was like 23. And I didn't want to buy one though. So I just spent it all not working for 3 or 4 years. It's the privilege of working in IT when you're younger. IT gets so much more money than my current job. Oh my god. Holy IT money. I think it's almost ready. This thing here is so bad. I can't bother focusing it though. Let's move Valley Corpo. Yeah, when I worked in IT, I was working for actually as a contractor for we're contracting out to the government. So it was a private business, but we were doing contract rates to the government, so it was really good money. But then they got rid of the mainframe we were running. We were running a water-cooled mainframe. And then they moved the data center up the coast. I just didn't want to move up the coast to keep working, so I just didn't work instead. x09's a severance package. x09's is pretty good, Valdak. I've been working the same place for like 19 years, and I think I'd get like 3 months of severance. I think I get like 2 weeks per year, or something. Maybe it's half. Maybe I've got half a year severance now. Cook. Yeah, maybe I do. I mean, I can't math. I think it starts after a certain number of years, it's taking 2 per year or something. Maybe that's why. This is not nickel. You kind of in mind, mate. These bots are not very good, man. These are the laziest bob spots I've ever come across. I should. Oh, it's the wrong way around anyway. Let me go out this backside. I was gonna play Noita tonight, Veldak. I was gonna carry on my my god run, but I was like, oh, I have to read a Wikipedia. It's better do it. And I was like, I don't feel like reading. My eyeballs just don't feel like, you know, looking over a wall of text and reading on stream. I was like, well, I have to off stream, but I'm like, not really motivated to off stream it either. So I was like, alright, we'll play Factorio because I can just be an idiot and drag a mouse around the screen. Play the idle clicker Factorio. That's fine. My old man got fired at 64, I think. But they miscalculated his annual leave calculation, because when you fire someone, they still get annual leave calculated until their date, and so he sued them and got an extra like 3 months of money. Anyway, I thought that's quite funny. Employers are scummy, man. And the funny thing is, he was working for the government, so the government like fucked up. I mean, that never happens. But he retired like almost 20 years ago, so it's ages ago. What was it? That's 15. Not math. Yeah, we got this train up. Almost. Just need the bypass, right? Just need this whole thing in. Some little bypasses. They're not that great, but they do the job. Bots can build that for me. I'll get one down there too. Oh, maybe. Oh, not quite enough. Well, yeah, it won't work. We have to put it between here. We don't want 2 of those. Ah, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm a stupid. Okay, we need to change the name of this station. Be gone. What's this other one? This is Bauxite, eh? A Bauxite. That's better. Retirement. That's crazy. I think my grandparents, they retired in the 80s and they lived to the 2010s. I wonder if the 2020s actually, so they actually had 40 years of retirement. Because they retired when the retirement age was like 55, I think, and one lived to like 90 something. So yeah, literally flat. But I think they retired before the retirement age as well. Imagine being retired for 40 years. Oh my god. You gotta shout for the meeting? Oh, good luck, Simrock. Thanks for popping in. Alright, we need some train depots. I think this one's okay. I don't really like it, but yeah, that'll do. So it feels like that's our alignment. It is. People that pay attention think it is why countries are so hard on taking on immigrants from other countries in an attempt to stave off the looming crash. Yeah, so the migrant thing's interesting, alright? So if you do like a controlled migration, like 0.5 to 1% every year, that's fine. People over 3 generations will migrate and integrate into your economy and contribute net taxes. But if you do like 3 to 6% or some crazy, multiple percent migration rate, people don't integrate that fast. It still takes 3 generations. So you're like, for an entire generation, you're making a country poorer for that generation. But about 20 years later, you actually would get a boom. So in theory, if there's too many migrants in one generation, the next generation is actually going to be really rich. But it's sort of, you got to go through that. You've got no money, no services, because there's no money for the services, because you've suddenly got an influx of more people to service. And it takes a while for governments to resync to the change in service like needs. Hey, where's my car? There it is. It's hidden under the tree. Look at that. That's a good hiding spot. $125 million. There's no way China drops that population, Wes. The last one I read was trying to be about 500 million by 2100, which sounds a bit more realistic. Because you can't extrapolate like a linear, well, an exponential curve crash in population, because after a certain drop, the cost to have babies will get so cheap that people go back to having, 3 to 6 kids, because it's so cheap to have kids. So it's like, the cost of kids is just based on the cost of debt. So the more debt there is, the less money there is to have kids, basically. And when the entire world's debt market collapses, there'll be a baby boom again. Because the cost of getting like assets and houses will be so cheap again that normal people with a job can afford a house. But in the in-between, the collapse will destroy all the houses for the people who've got houses and destroy, the debt markets of the rich people. So you gotta go through all that first before you get a baby boom, but yeah. So I think like if you give it like a 30-year time horizon to go through that, maybe 40, and then you have a baby boom. So in like 60 years time, there'll be a massive, massive increase of population again. But 60 years time is literally the 2085. So I think the populations will keep decreasing like the next 20 years, maybe 30, and then they'll start hockey sticking up again. We'll get like some technology as well that makes deflates the cost of everything, so it's so cheap to exist. That's my rosy tinted glasses on the world getting through the current collapse and then coming out the other side with lots of growth. USA is not heading to 50 to 60 by 2100. Where do you get that shit from? US is actually still growing. That sounds a bit made up. You got some made up numbers there, mate. I need to fact check you. Bro, where that cheap NZ existence at though? Hey Hellcat. Yeah, give it like give it another 40 years and it'll be cheap in New Zealand. You might be long dead by the time it is, but I mean it will happen. I mean, just gotta live through the rough times till then. I need another train station up there. Is that right? Yeah. Well, I think that's the right one. I'm pretty bad at moving my mouse straight. Oh. Yep, that's fine. Alright. Take it offline, Hellcat. Well, the other. Gen Z in the US is from 2001 to 2021, and there's about 20 million people. Baby boom generation was like 120 million. Yeah, but USA mostly grows for migrants, Wes. Not about people popping out babies. As long as USA stays a good place to keep migrating to, it won't collapse. Oh yeah, the Chinese did announce artificial womb. That was actually quite interesting. I do wonder, like, if it's going to be like those Android TV shows where the kids are like a little bit stuffed without having like enough real human contact as they're growing up, though. There's a lot of biochemical stuff that goes on with raising kids that will not be there. You can't grow a country with immigration? You can. I mean, how was America colonized in the first place? It was migrants. Like there were like 10 million people living in America. That they got wiped out mostly by pox and stuff, and then all the Europeans came over and migrated there. Where's the pox? You should look at the total number of migrants versus total babies over the entire span of USA. That's a good data set. Where's? Get those numbers in your head. Figure that out. Oh, we're gonna get this train station all the way around. I'll stop driving my car like an idiot. Let's just build it. Build it and they will come. Oh, we need to connect. Oh, let's go straight there. Maybe it's okay, and that one go that way. A lot of videos in it. I mean, I don't know about you, but I find the verifying content on the internet is actually really difficult now. It's like dead internet theory is on every single topic now. There's like so much made up data, like you can't even get like a map of the British Empire without some AI putting some bullshit on there. I saw like one yesterday where they said the British Empire they owned all of China at some point. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? The British Empire never owned China. China's always been like, its own thing. It got, kind of destroyed by everyone beating it up, but it never got taken over. No way China would ever get taken over. It's too big. What's this squiggle doing here? Go on that squiggle. Oh. Right here. And this one. Do that. I want to copy this incorrect squiggle, but there we go. Squiggly, squiggly, squiggles. My name is Squiggles. It rhymes with. It rhymes with. It rhymes with. Squiggles. My name is Squiggles. Wiggles? I mean, we could do wiggles. There we go. It takes a while for me to set up train infrastructure when my bots suck. You can see that tree. And then we can set up smelting for the alumina and the nickel. Which should be easy because we've got the better materials now. Tree. My name is Squiggles. My name is Squiggles. Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, gotta watch how much I talk about politics, so I try not to. I very easily puts people off because most people watch streams to relax, and politics is like the opposite of relaxing. We get quite heated about the state of the world. I'm in the camp that it'll be all okay. This might suck for like a few decades. I mean, my streams are boring. Wow. I mean, my stream is usually boring. But sometimes it's more interesting. It's usually interesting when I get people watching and chatting. Then I can actually interact. But usually it's no one to interact with. It's quite low number to interact with, so it's quite boring. And those ones. We just be able to interact with it. It's fun. Oh. Here we go. Ultramarines are a very sensitive subject matter, but constructive construction can be good. Place, etc. True. I'm a systems thinker, like, but most people get into emotional arguments really quickly. So they'll argue from an emotional point of view, but I'm being agnostic to the actual thing. Like, I don't really care about people's emotions in that regard. Like, I more care about what's going to lead to a better outcome for the group over time. It's going to suck, but like, people are going to go through some hard times. But as long as you're like net better off in the long run, that should be better. But no one wants to go through the hard times, basically. It should be someone else going through the hard times, not them. That's where the hard thing comes in with politics, is that literally you're picking short-term hard times or long-term hard times. That's your choices. Do we want hard times forever? I mean, sure, you'd be like Argentina for 100 years. I mean, they really made it hard. It wasn't like the people. It was just their rulers. But then again, if the people aren't strong enough to get rid of their rulers, then get what is there. Right. I think it's about ready to get my bots involved. I don't know what that was for researchers for. I'm just doing it because it's there, but I don't think I need it. Unlocking stuff. I'm trying to get I ran out power poles, of course. Trying to get purple science going. A lot of effort to get these train lines up. Are they even building these things? I mean, those. How's it not powered? Oh yeah, it's isolated. Yeah. Wait, you powered? Yeah, you're good. Alright. So I just need 2 trains. And we're good. We're good. We're good. Hmm. Yeah, I was doing platform mod last time you probably saw. The giant flying spaceship. This is a different mod of the same game. There's lots of mods. Which is, I've got like 5,000 hours in this now, so this is the second time playing through this mod. But it was 6 years ago I last played this mod. A long time ago. This game is basically infinite, yeah. I'd call this game like an idle clicker, basically. But it's got a few more steps to keep you busy. But it's along those lines of you can just leave it going most of the time. Besides the fact there's baddies, but you can always turn them off, and then it's yeah. I mean, maybe bots up there too. Okay. Oh no, we've got those extenders. There's an extender in there. I think the way I look at this game is like, planet clean some. Yep, that's it. Some rock. I think it's like you you're kind of mapping your brain out and trying to unangle it. Is what I think this game's about. Like everything on like a holistic view. Like when I first started playing this game, it was all like this type stuff, and I still do this type stuff when I got limited room. But when I get room to actually build, I will plan it out a bit better, and we get like this sort of stuff, which is a bit. It's still a bit messy, but it's a lot less messy, a bit more coherent. But my brain is very messy, so it's. I think this game is quite good for it. Gets my brain. Oh, do we want this set? Oh, I don't need that. A brain cleanser. Yeah, it's basically a circuit board. If you look at the map, take the power lines off. I'll take the robots off too. And yeah, it's like circuit logic. Circuit board logic, yeah. Except when you get like further and further out, it doesn't look like anything at all, but. I need to make 2 more trains. I need to... Actually, did I pick up my pocket? I dumped stuff. Did I pick up the other pocket? I must have. Alright. So, I must have left my car behind. Oh, we didn't change the name of these stations. That's awkward. So this is going to be... Bauxite D. And nickel. No. Nickel. D. I hope the trains aren't there. I wouldn't know. Where's my... Oh good, he's stuck. Oh, he's stuck. There's no way to get to a station. Oh, it's because of the bypass logic. It's only one way. I haven't built the other way. Okay, I have to go fix that. Where's my car? Oh yeah, I have to put it down. You're watching a carpet cleaning video? What are you doing, Liz? Oh shit. But yeah, I actually think like Factorio players actually would offer a great perspective for governments. Like if governments hired Factorio players to help them like think of their systems, they might get some good results. Right, good chats, Hellcat. Thanks for popping in. I'll spot you later if you're on. Does stain removal work? That's all I care about, Wes. Or is that a lie? Why is that bypass so long? It's way too big, I think. Anyway, we can actually get my 2 trains going now. Nickel and copper. No, nickel and bauxite. Oh, we didn't get the power pole. We'll sneakily craft one. It's fine. Right. Do I have the train? I'm missing the wagon. Oh, that's annoying. I think the bots will come over here, will they? Maybe not. Shame they're not quite the. No, it's like 2 tiles off there because of the gap. So I can't put it there. Well, I could do that with an extender in between. Maybe that's worth doing. Yeah, I think that's worth doing actually. So we got this little extendery thing. You watch a few a month, so you're telling me that watching cleaning videos is on your rotation? Is that like doing a daily quest? Or you're doing a carpet cleaning quest? Oh, we've run out. Ay, ay, ay. Where was I gonna put it? I mean, that would be fine there. Oh, we ran out again, yeah. There we go. Who's on tonight? I don't think many people are on. It's just, I think ECF Up it is. I'll see if it's back on. Old safe. And the bots do their job and bring over the wagon. It's on the list. So it's got 36 bots available. Where are the bots? Oh, there's two guys trying. The little radar down here is gone. The nest is not really doing much. Try setting up TDS in every message, and each chatter can set their own voice model. I could do that, Valdek, but then I'll be like, won't be able to talk much. That's the only reason I haven't like done that sort of integration. It's gonna be the chat just chatting all the time, and I won't be chatting. I mean, unless that's what you prefer. I was planning like letting people submit their own voice if they wanted to train it up, because I can train people's voices into it for a TTS. But then it's like, would people really want to do that? I don't think so. That's probably a bad idea doing that there. It's been done though. Whatever. Sure. I prefer bots to deliver the coal or something. Oh, out of balance. I'm running out of belts, that's crazy. I don't know, I guess if nobody updates the mod, I might try Bob's and I'm up for free. I'm gonna try Bob's? Holy whiz. If you want to copy my save game, you're welcome. I don't know why you'd want this horrible mess though, but if you wanted it, you can have it. Let me pick up some belts. We're a bit low. Pipes. Power lines. Medium poles. Setters. Belts. There we're good. I wouldn't want you to save. I would OD my own game. I would do it right, but not this abomination you've made. That's the ways I know. Nice. I imagine Vez had his own I didn't pick up the train. Oh, I better pick the train up. I'm gonna carry trains in my pocket. That's right, they destroyed that mining patch at one point. The butters were quite close in. Oh, we're going around the outside. Enough signals. Signals, Jerry, signals. Got my 5 trains. I probably could have done Death World when I think about it. This would have been a bit of a struggle on the pushing the biters back. I've done a real I've like over pushed them in this. So I've got so much runway to play with. Hey, we're supposed to be getting this this equipment grid going. I just haven't done it. Now I got the personal airport. I need some power. Little solar panel. Personal battery. Sure. That'll do. And we have bots. Got me train. Some wagons. So do you do what sort of train do you do, Wes? Do you do 2-2 trains? Do you do mono direction? You can do base doctor streams, fixing abominations. Can you see Cloud and Rain do those? They got banned from like 75% of the servers they joined. What do you mean banned? They people banned them because they joined the grab to save game. I mean, I wouldn't mind. I mean, my abominations probably need another streamer to fix them. I wouldn't want to go through that torture. Okay, so this is nickel. So we go nickel, pick up, nickel drop off. That's one train. This is bauxite. 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 If I were to do it, I would go super cheeky and find someone streaming a public game and then start my stream and act like it was on a whim thing and start fixing their base and watch them as they go, what the hell on this. So you're like, you just want to troll, you're like a professional troll, is that what you're telling me? Professional troll, Wes. Okay, so we got the resources. Now we get the I don't know about this thing. This is really dumb. Simrock gave me a real nice side load. It was too deep and went up. But you need fast belts, and I don't have fast belts at this point. I was keeping this one available for if I did want to do something, but I don't know I need to do it. Oh, we don't bot up there either. Oh, we might be able to extend it. Maybe. What's this looking? There we go. So we got batteries. We got solar. I need some more solar, but I should do bots now. Should I build with them? We got 2 bots. They're not the best bots, but they should start building. Alright, bots are coming in. Where are my bots? Why are they going? It's not charging? Say 0%. Is it night time? Oh, it's charging this thing up. That's fair. Oh look, they're working! They're doing the job! They're doing the job! Holy shit. I've got bots. Been a long time coming. Even like small bots like this is quite good. There's like the game like it starts with like a non-idle clicker, and then you eventually get to idle clicker, where you just paste down blueprints and watch it build. Magical. Alright, so that should I mean these are filling up slowly. We didn't make big patches or anything. These are actually the shit miners too. I believe we got better quality ones that do bigger and faster. That's okay. Not gonna process this stuff. I don't know where. It doesn't really matter. It could just be. Could even just process inside the train station for all I care. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea. Doing a smelter inside a train loop. You have like 2 lanes of electric furnaces. Fed up, come out. Oof. It's all done inside that, and then you can just do more trains. Not that big a planner though. Really curious when the butter's gonna bust through though. Because these turrets barely lifting a finger. I was fascinated by the butters. Alright, now I'm gonna process the metals. So this build in nickel plate. Looks like we just literally just use electrolyzer for it. And the aluminum is we're gonna feed it carbon, alumina, and we're gonna pre-step. Oh, I need the sodium hydroxide though. That's kind of an annoying step actually. We've got the brine research, but that could be good. So I literally have to use salt. Okay, might just drill down. Take that one out. We'll just click it in. Next level down. Might be a better way of seeing what I'm doing. We could do a coal one. I don't think I got water nearby though. What's easier? We've got the bauxite. Don't need that. Okay, wait. Guess that's the build. What if I change it to electrolyzer 2? A little bit better. It's still a bit Sad. And these could obviously be the better furnace. Or do the chemical furnace, let's look. Oh, it's multi-purpose furnace, that's what I want. Do I actually have that? Multi-purpose furnace. Oh, that's from the first Purple Sciences. I probably want that, because that would save me having all different types. So all the multi-types is really dumb. Should just be, they all should be they should all be multi-purpose. I haven't got the mixing one set up. So I need to do... I mean, I could do it. I have to manually set up. Hmm. 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 Might be the solar panels. Large solar panel 2. That's actually not hard to build. It's only 160 kilowatts though. I guess normal's like... I think normal's 60, right? It's weird having quality on Bob's though. Oh, that's strange. Okay, so this build I need pretty much no production lanes at all, really. So we could either build it down or process up here and then build it down. I think we process up here and build it down. So then it's... But then it belts me... Well... No, process up there, it's fine. Oh, is that not working? Oh, it's maxed out on wood. Wood? Oh, the wood's all... Wood's all good. And they finally built that, so we can actually build heaps of greenhouses. I can actually probably kill my pollution cloud with greenhouses now. But I need a way to delete the wood. Ah, recycler. So I can literally do greenhouses around my base and then recycle the wood to nothing. Because if I burnt it, of course, it would, you know, make pollution. But I could just recycle it. I mean, the power cost of the recycle though maybe is something to think about, but oh, there's actually wood in the splitters. I didn't actually even register that. I do need to do the polishing word for something. I can't remember what it was, but wood to fuel pellets. Haven't got that going. Ah, sniper rifle. I did have that access. Wow, damage bonus 2400%. Yeah. That's insane. Only one of them. Can I handcraft that? I mean, I know I researched it. There's some steel and I got a sniper rifle. I don't know what bullets to use. Doesn't really say, does it? It says bullet. The B bullet. The bullet. We got my bullets. Hey look, my train's arrived, so we can start doing bauxite. Alright, let's do the build. So we'll start with the end of the thing. Oh, we should get some room, mate. And then two of these machines from that salt. Okay. Salty bro. That oh, it's too close. Just that. Okay, it's fine. And that's free for that step, which goes to that. That's fine. So they're 1-to-1 as well. This is the final step that goes 2 of these into 3 of those. Okay, so this is the belt step. They're 1-to-1. That I'm up for that. If you want that salt going up. Oh wait. Salt's just going sideways, what am I talking about? Where's the water gonna come in? We'll push them down a tile. This is this belt. Not very scalable, this design though. Right, what's this actually gonna eat? We're not gonna need most of that. And we go right through the middle. I don't think we need. This is 2 items, so oh, it does need. This one needs fuel source, but if I get the electric one, the chemical electrical, yeah, let's go. Let's get that. It's my car. We just need all that stuff. That should be. It's the original one. This one. So we're steel. Okay, it's the same. Just got steel pipe added on, so I might get that next door to that one. Oh, we're so close. Almost a flawless drive around. Okay, so I kind of cooked this here. Shame, because these things are good. I really want to put this here now, and then give it. This thing's in. It just needs those 2 items. They don't have to come from above. They're actually not needed. This could come from here. This is just fine. And it's come straight down as a shared belt. Got that. So we could put this one. We need steel pipe though. I'm gonna get that on there. I think there. It's fine. Steel. But so much. I still understand the pollution producing module. But what's that for? I really don't understand. Like, explain. Explain. I guess one of those janky, cheaty things. And it's gonna be the furnacey thing, but chemical furnace. Oh, I've got the long one too. The long arm of the law. And we're gonna jank it again. Because I just didn't have enough space here for this. I'm gonna do... We don't jank the chest. We do it next door. Oh, I can't copy it though. Because otherwise I reset the other positions. I don't need many of those. That was enough for a startup bauxite. So once I get this side better, hopefully start purple science up. Stop driving to trees, mate. You're better than that. Hang on, where's the... Oh, it's up here, eh? You know, I picked up those other building types. Yeah. Alumina. Alumina. Alright, I need to get the electrolyzers. I didn't actually pick them up. We can put down the shit ones, but they're not in right ratios, but that's maybe fine. And that one needs to be, what's that? Also a chemical? Could probably make that a proper... And doesn't need fuel then. Unless I bring this closer. Shows an alignment. Can't align it regardless. And you said this one feeding both is a salt maker. I'm gonna get water up here, guys. We could go there. It might be better than down here, but they got oil. Actually, there is water here. No bots though. We could use a train line area to get water bots. Where's Chet gone? Everyone's gone away. It's quite chilly before, now it's as usual, it just dies. Oh, this is a dead end. No, don't do that. Where's the bots? Not here. Perhaps they're there, then they no more. Not too far off. I'm just gonna 1 to the left. Hmm. Run that down there actually. Oh, with the power lines. Did I even pick those up? I did. Okay. These bots need a lesson in speed. Alright, so what we're missing is... Oh, the water's not plugged in. It was. I guess they're trying. Did I miss one? I did. Yeah, it's finally connected, okay. I can make salt. Electric salt. I forgot about the whole pure water step, which is kind of important. But we got the water here anyway, so how do we get the pure water? What's the best way to get that? I think it was air sucking, but you can just do pure water switch. Actually, on distillery. Oh, that should be side on then, actually. Because we need this distillery to be in the right spot. To straight up. There we go. So that's got a lot of hydrochlorine remnants as well with the store process. Where's that storage tank? Got one. I can't afford two. Couldn't it? Are they gonna need that rest? I don't think they will. In theory, that's alumina. So what we need to do is add the carbon. So I've decided is wood, but we can do a coal here, so let's use a metal mixer, make it. I think I'll try that one. So I've got this pure coal. Could even space it apart one more tile. That would be ideal, I think. Move that one over. Oh wait, what's going on? Not sure what they're doing, but the two ancient bots are very slow. Thanks, man. Just do it. I can't be bothered mouse clicking. Thanks, bro. There we go. So my hydroxide ready to go. All right, and then this can sideload them. And the water, we can't go through the middle. That would have been nice. Would have been nice. Just send the water up top. That's nice for a single build, but it's not that fast. Like this is 2 per second on the alumina consumption, and I probably want like 7 of these, in theory. I don't know where I need to. I mean, in theory, I could ratio it to 7. Consume it. I built this to do 60 books out of it. The seconds is only 1. So it actually is what actually needed. I'm gonna burn off these years. Oh, I got skip frames and coding lag. What the hell? What was that from? No valve storage method found. Streamlabs errors. Lots of Streamlabs errors. What are they doing? Yeah, I don't know what those... Whatever. There's some Streamlab error. It's about setting cookies. Hey Dex, how you going? I don't even know. Well, it's not dropping skipping frames anymore. Oh, there's Valdak. Oh, look a bot. Feels good, man. Alright, that's good to hear. I need some of that. Oh, we got butter activity. Oh, down there they're trying to push. Interesting. I actually wanted to go down there and deal with them. I might get that sniper rifle and just deal with them. Might be fun. Since steel. I should get my. I'll wait. Don't forget to set up only one's integration of Noida. It will allow viewers to see your inventory in a web page. Sure it won't like release my IP address though, Veldak. You know? Won't leak stuff. Did you get revenge on Thunder Uncle? Well, the day after I died to Thunder Uncle, I got another god run started. And I got like 10,000 hit points. So I don't think Thunder Uncle can kill me now. Though technically he could. He could stunlock me from 10,000 down to 0. But I think I'm immune to it in, lightning now. So I don't think he can get me on that run. Thunder Uncle has been pacified. He's got a dummy in his mouth. But yeah, I've been hesitant to play more since because I have to like figure shit out, and like I just don't feel like figuring shit out when I'm half asleep. Well, why wouldn't a tool show my IP address if it's accessing my computer? I mean, if it gets access to my computer, why would it not get access to other stuff if it's sharing it on the internet? The fact that it shares the internet means it's accessing IP addresses. We need that. Oh, we need. Oh, yeah, that went to 3 of those. 2. Oh, yeah. Um. Just winning lately. I mean, that sounds good. You're playing Nightmare though. Oh, jeez. I can't. I can't, man. What are you talking about? Nightmare mode. Give us mere mortals a chance. That shit's it's the real serious shit. I think it's fairly easy to get your IP address if I needed it. It's not like anyone will hack you just by knowing some IP address. I'm not worried about you, Veldak. I'm worried about the greater internet. I want a mod like Nightmare mode that doesn't turn the map into biome soup. I mean like normal mode. So they have a normal mode, but you got Nightmare starting stuff. I was supposed to get this thing. Just want to do that to finish it? I guess so. We've got the building up here though. That's what I need. And then that can come down south. Or I can send it down that way. Oh, not there actually. That's cursed. It's cursed, mate. It's cursed. It's not about whether it's got interest or not, but it's just that you don't do dumb things if you don't have to. Like people like break stuff because they can, not because like you're important. Like, they're like, oh, that's funny, and then just ruin someone's like access to the internet and their entire history of everything. Like, they'll just delete your accounts. It's like, ha ha ha, I did that. You know, that's what people like out there. Alright, we got 4 of these. I think it's be alright. There we go. Okay. Remember in the 90s I downloaded some exe program and I was a bit naive and I ran it. And they pretty much rootkitted my parents' computer. And I yanked out the internet. And I had to then spend like the next like week undeleting everything and giving them file names because they pretty much purged the whole entire system in like in minutes. It's like, oh my god. Like just well back then I didn't have like, you know, when they with Windows these days where you can rootkit your whole computer and like then you'd like password encrypt it. That's how when you're younger, you know? Well, half the sciences, but we want it. I wasn't installing crack games over it. I thought it was something. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was like a Some shareware thing. Back when shareware was a thing. Do you remember shareware? Maybe the carbon too, don't we? Oh, we've got the coal. Okay. Oh, maybe north side is better because we've got the coal there. I guess we do near side drop. Ah, we can't. I cooked it. We have to do. Ah, silly me. We could do the water on the bottom side here instead. We don't need this actual bauxite here. What we need is... Actually, what was that grabbing? Nothing. It's just there. That's better. Got the source code, eh? Nice. And let's do an offset next to it. There we go. So that should do the alumina. Finally got maybe we're prodding this. I don't know. He's actually very power hungry. Can I make the... Where's the green modules? What might green them all? What these are electrolyzers. Hmm. Ah, they got modules. What? Can't... Oh, I can't put them in there. I can do producing... Oh, what the fuck? That's so weird. So I can't drop the power cost in these. That sucks. I remember like quite a few streamers over the years who like they'll download some program to like install a game. They're like, here's a free game you can stream on your stream, and they download it, and then and they lose all their Twitch, your YouTubes, and everything. They lose all their access. Like they literally just delete it all. Or someone in the comments got like pissed off with them. And it's so easy for them just to brick their all their online activity. But imagine being like running an exe from like some rando. Like, it's actually really easy to do if you like really you know you trust people. But it's actually really easy like to click on a link in it like in an email. Whole oh yeah, just click on this link in the email to send you to the download. Oh yeah, payload delivered. Apparently, like even like a Google Calendar invite now can cause Gemini to pretty much destroy your computer because it uses the AI now to as an attack vector. Just from accepting a Google Calendar invite. It's crazy. I hate games where only possible mod is compiled DDL files. Oh, I don't even know what a DDL file is. I'm assuming that's some Macintosh thing. Ah, DLL. Yeah, okay, DLL makes more sense. I don't think DLLs are bad though. Can if someone corrupts a deal, can they actually do stuff? Didn't know there was an attack vector. I remember replacing a deal on my system folder once because I thought it was corrupted. Maybe I put down an even more corrupted one. There's a huge attack vector. Really? Oh man, I never knew. I thought those things are quite harmless, those ones. Shows what I know. So I don't work in security, eh? They hacked antivirus. Oh wow, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You like you'd payload a program with a DLL that's corrupted and oof. Crazy. Yeah, no, it's compiled, but that's the thing. If it's compiled code, it's not executable. You have to run it some other way, right? So you need like that's not the actual primary vector. That's why my brain goes, oh, that's safe. But now you're saying it's not safe. I'm like, oh. Right, we're gonna deal with this chlorine and hydrogen. I kind of was low on that down here. This one was out of hydrogen. I think we can hook it up to this other one. We have one up. You have too much hydrogen. I've got no bots access. I might have thrown that one away. I am. Can use useful things. I can have minimal XC and I will load deal optimized for a specific CPU. Oh, okay. Good old Windows, though. I could go through here. I don't know why I want to. I want to go in the back end, but I got no robots for that. I think just throw it away for now. But it should be. I should keep it for future use, though. So we'll put the logic on as though we're going to keep it, but I shouldn't keep it. You know what I mean? So one there. One there. You know you have multiple system paths in Windows. Exe file will just say loamy deal named and expect it to be in the same folder, but if you put same name into system2 folder, your fake library can be loaded instead. Jeez. Uh, 2000. Alright, that'll do. Now these won't clog up, and now I have plenty of sodium hydroxide. So that now needs to be put on my bus with this one above it. I think the nickel's kind of easy in comparison. I don't think there's much. Well, it's Invar, but it's nickel. The nickel itself is just this electrolyzer. I don't have any spare, really? Well, thanks for making me more paranoid, Veldak. I was worried about internet addresses, now you're telling me about payloads on things I thought was safe. Ah, man. That's what I don't do pirated software, so I mean I own like 500 games. Jesus, who's got time for pirating stuff? It's like a total waste of time in these days and age. Games are basically free. I don't even play the games I do own. It's a bit of a crime in itself. So we just need oxygen. That's easy. Okay. Outside, inside. I'll do outside. Most game pros are crazy now. Yeah, but I play Noita, which costs $12. I play Factorio, which cost me like $20, and I've once you're every like even like No Man's Sky, I got that for like $20 like 7 years ago. Like Genji was like $10 or something. Like I almost got like no games that cost anything. All the rest of them are from bloody Humble Bundle, which I get like $12 a month. Then whatever bullshit games they put on there. Sometimes they're actually decent. So that's my only subscription I got. This Humble Bundle. But yeah, if you're talking about like AA games of $120 brand new, like no way. Like, imagine buying like brand new game for $120. Like that's like 10 games on sale. Like, man, you must be like real FOMO to want to pay top dollar for a brand new game. Like really like need that experience. Like what I do now is I literally do a search on an AI and go, hey, how many average hours of gameplay has this game got? And if it says it's like less than 30 hours, I won't even blink an eye and not playing it. Like I know it's probably really good content in 30 hours. But if it's 30 hours of real good content, I'll just watch a TV show. Because 30 hours of TV shows are going to be way better than 30 hours of a game. Because I can just sit there and watch it and I just enjoy it. My eyes love it. My ears love it. My brain loves it. It's a victory. So that Star Trek thing, but it's kind of funny, is that I saw Star Trek on what was it? On archive.org. You know, the archive website. That's where I saw Star Trek. So I couldn't find a place to access it, but it's on archive.org as a like a streamable video. It's pretty much like the archive of the internet. And Mr. Prince. Strange to do exclamation S. Oh, it's no one of these bots. I should change it to something else, like exclamation something else. Does the archive even have some old full games? Really? Rocket Zone? Oh mate. No way. Ain't no rockets here, man. It's a rocket free zone. We're miles away from rockets. That being said, I do have bots, so when you get bots, things do come along a lot faster than you would expect. I'm kind of taking my time because the butters aren't really being a menace. Just want to get purple science tonight. There's no spaceship in this in Bob's, I don't believe. I do not believe. Okay, we're gonna go down from here, it's fine. We still 70 lots of pipes like this. But I ain't gonna do it on like a mini train line. Just to move oxygen. I mean, I could. but I'm not going to. Alright, there we go. So that should got Nickelodeon channel going. Give me some silver dioxide and nickel plate. I was gonna say nickelback for a second, but that's definitely not what it is. And then we got that left over, which I don't know what to do with this leftover. I got no car. I'm really confused tonight. My what was that skip frames from encoding lag? What would have caused that? I don't understand. What encoding lag in this mod? Doesn't compute. Yeah, that's fine. There we go, nickel. Yay. Oh. I had modules, but I do not. Now, I could share the belt all the way. I feel like I will, actually. I don't think I need a full belt of this anytime soon. If I do, I can just make the belt faster. And this one, I don't know. How much do we need? Where do we need it? I mean, we kind of want to get it all the way into this bus somewhere. I think I have to merge. I don't know what I'm doing with it. We could send it down the middle here, which is diabolical, but this is where the underground's supposed to be. We'll create a hazard though. Otherwise we do all the top side here. I think there's room here. They won't be long enough though then. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, it's really 6. There's no room. I have to start it. I have to like go all the way to here before I go across. There's still testing points. When are they gonna get that release, Beldak? There's some news update published 8 hours ago. I mean, how much testing do they need to do for it, really? I have to start this here. Because it's gonna... Backpedaling, that's gonna be a pain. So I think I have to go... Literally go all the way across here and then down. That's just diabolical, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. Across here, I think. Yep. Could do a train viz even, it's so far away. Prefer they ignore it until it comes out approach. No expectations means you can only be pleasantly surprised. Oh, the old fakery. It is funny with those fake workarounds how when you do like bespoke workarounds in any system, it's all has to be destroyed and redone as soon as you update it. Amazing they're even trying, to be honest. Trains have per train temporary stations. My brain thinks like you'd literally have to like download like do like a teleporter situation where you store it to memory all the stuff about that train as a blueprint, and then paste the blueprint down at the other end, and you just have some sort of way of insta building the blueprint. Like that's the way my brain would deal with that problem, rather than doing engine side things. Just use the existing blueprint system and just hack the blueprint somehow. Make it free. But it's probably not feasible, so I don't know the technical details about it. How much further we gotta go? We can go down when we get to here, I think. Down here. Almost. Oh, I forgot to actually delete the gas it's generating. The bots might do a decent job with this. Thought they wouldn't better do it. Oh, that's the turning point there. Can't see what I'm doing, but I have faith in my bots. Holy bots. And then the hacker's not working or is working in the way everybody, including yourself, thinks you must be brain damaged. And then you think it's simple if engines support this and that. Yeah, it's hard to know what it supports, right? So I know for a fact there are mods that give you like a blueprint for free. And so I would think that you just literally steal from those mods on how they do free resource, free blueprint stuff, and somehow push that through the engine. But of course the engine probably doesn't support that without being a separate thing. So it's probably not part of the code. So you can't do that. But my brain knows though that there's mods that do that. So the mods can do that, then their mod can do that too. It depends on where they can hack it that way. Alright, so that's the two metals. We just need to send them down to here and we're done. That's science. Holy. That's did it work? We updated API support SE more. Oh, okay. I'll do upper priority right. Guarantee it for now. And then we'll get these. Oh no, that's not even the final step. I need invar. Shit. So we have to make invar up here. Didn't think about that step. We're only making nickel. We need to make invar with metal mixing, iron, and nickel. Okay. I did want nickel down here in case we had nickel needs, but I need invar. So I don't have the metal mixing. It's the same as a normal one actually. I can just pick up the resources in here. Handcraft it. Space rail graphics need updating because rails are now in 5 graphical layers. 5 layers? So I guess I gotta send nickel off. Well, how do I do that? Left nickel. I love how offensive Valek's been tonight. It's fun. big metal mining. Need iron, let's say. In there. Need some big power poles. What's the iron? That's iron. We'll send another lot of iron up. That's fine. That one there. And we just send this up. I'm in the wrong side. Gosh darn it. Oh, that side loads that too. Fuck. Of course it does. It's a bit cooked, but I'm gonna do that. Don't want that there. No. Long arms. Yay, Inver. This, if anything should be prodded, this should be prodded. There we go. What's that prod? 8%? I mean, that's pretty sad, I have to say. But I need it. Okay, so then we can rejoin this. Now, problem with this is this original belt doesn't have the second thing. We could sideload it like that. Ah, so annoying. So I probably should split this when it gets to the bus here. And do a belt line here of nickel. Would make more sense. Because then I don't have to do the split bus. So I'm not ready to play C. Really updated 3 minutes ago. Sounds like we finished it. How they always how is someone already finished it when it's out 3 minutes ago? How does that work? We don't need this shit. Yeah, we'll just do that there. Oh, already left. Alright, we're gonna take this off. That's fine. That's what we want. We want both going on at that. Right, we do that in. Actually, sucks regardless, we just do that, that's fine. Three, 4, 5, 6. So it's not. It's kind of cooked in this area here, but and that should make the items. Holy, that is chemicals. Electrolyzer 3. We've only had 2 attacks. So we got attacked down here. They try to expand into this gap. And we got attacked like here. And they try to expand into this gap. So these are the tamest spiders I've dealt with in a long time. They're way more aggressive when I had them in my pollution cloud. Way more aggressive. I need to get some belts. Where's my track? Oh, my car's missing. How am I gonna make any mods for Factorio Veldic if I have to play Space Exploration? It's gonna take me forever. It's like a lifetime. I mean, that's tough. That's really tough. Oh wow. Crazy. Where's my get undergrounds. Power poles. Pipes? I mean, maybe undergrounds. We're out of room. Hmm. You know what I try, Yonic? Is to load my save game. That's what I'm interested about with the space exploration. Does my save game from SCK2 work? Or is that not working still? Do you reckon it'll work? Or am I dreaming? There's no reason I should want to get it working, but it won't work? Gosh darn it. You destroy my hopes and dreams with one sentence. And my hopes are dashed. Oh, man. What will I do? I was so hopeful, eh? Thought Rhaegar would be on the case. Chop chop, you know? Alright, I think that's sufficient. Alright, cool. So that's in theory, that is all I need for purple science. I need these 3 buildings. What a crazy. It's that wow. Why'd I do that, man? I'm such an idiot. I mean, they probably tried to reasonable effort to migrate, but factory will probably break in so many ways. It'll be easier to start over. You don't understand, Velde. I enjoy a broken factory. Like, I'm playing one right now. Like, when I play Factorio, it's always a broken factory. Okay, like, that's like a prerequisite for me to play Factorio. It's broken. So, like, when I played Satisfactory, right? I played Satisfactory over 6 years in this one save game. And every time they did another micro update that broke my factory. And what I do? I fix my factory. That's your life, not factory. Well, I mean, you know, art mirrors life. You know, that's a thing. You know, right? Like, oh, hang on, we didn't do the assembly machine, did we? We did all that. And we didn't do a assembly machine. It's real easy to do, but we didn't do it. Um. You like to see discipline Maholic? Oh man, you've been really you've been like you and Wiz are like in like co-op offensive mode tonight. I don't know why. I sometimes like when you guys are offensive. Sometimes I'm like if I'm a bit more like touchy feely, I'm like oh that sucks. But as long as I'm like laughing, it's like it's okay offensive, you know. Alright, let's just build this thing. No mucking around. Apparently, I only need 2 buildings for this. Let's build that then there. I mean, this is just. We got this. We got the cogs. Where's the cogs? We can just make them on site, I think. That's oh no, that's 10. Yeah, tomorrow I can't stream tomorrow. I've got a dinner date, which is a bit different. See how that goes. Something different. Alright, iron gears. Well, I could send the iron through. Hmm. Is that iron? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could wiggle this one through here. Well, actually, where's this? Why is this here like that? Why can't this go like that up there? Why not? Why is it going there at all? Probably news, right? No one's touching that green. I don't know. Yep, that's fine. Then we can wiggle this through. Yeah, that's why I'm getting tired tomorrow. Dodak. That's why no courage tonight. See this the order of events. You see, one thing leads to another. Right. Do we need a copper wire? No. Okay. So we need cogs. And then we need the building we want, which is automation 1. And then we should go straight to automation 2 right there, I think. I mean, we've already got this, but I just need to make sure. Oh, I need the steel and the green chips. We've got the green chips right here, so. It's the cogs. Well, we can short load that on there. Really hacky stuff, man. And we're just missing the steel, which is over there. This underground. This is weird. No, no. There. Yep. Why is that working? That's not steel, that's why. My eyeballs are not there. I said it was steel, what the hell, man? Ugh. What the hell? It's still over there. That's a bit... We could wiggle that through. It's probably better than... Well, is it better than... No, actually I think it is. Sometimes the wiggle's better, eh? There we go, and then the straight inside, and then this one can straight out. And then it can go towards the building of triple, which I might do here. How many do we get? How many get? I reckon it's 5 of them. Up there. Science. No. Then we go down. Yeah, we go down. That's fine. We're running out of belts already. Man, I go through a lot. So we need 3 ingredients, so we need a second one of each of these. They are further away. Hey listen, hey listen, hey listen. Ogre making you delete items mined from a finite source of psychological warfare aimed at me specifically. Yes, I had the same problem with Fulgur TX. It was very traumatic. You're supposed to lizard, Samrock. Lizard. Verdict. That's funny thing. Like Verdict was like he checks every 2 weeks apparently, right? And then he checked, and it was like 3 minutes ago. That's so funny. Like Verdict's so up with it. Crazy, eh? I mean, I check like once every month. I was checking. Wasn't checking that often. Alright, we'll get this one out too. Can I get? Oh, this is cursed. Ah, we can be less cursed. We just go drop there instead. Is that gonna work? Maybe. I don't know. Kinda wanna go down there. The wiggle was real. Says 18 minutes ago? Yeah, so you were only you were 3 squared plus 3 squared, and Verdict was 3 to the power of 1. See how your 3s are coming into play, Simrock. See your lotto ticket picking was on point for satisfactory. I mean, space exploration. Power 3s? It's all lining up now. The universe is making sense. We're living in the 3-dimensional space. Just need 3 to 0 next time, you know? 3 to 0. I mean, how to get this thing out of here? This electric furnace. This is... It's diabolical. Why did I put it there? I guess we're gonna keep them for buffer, but... We'll go put them, do an underground here. We're trying to get to anyway. Atlantis. We're trying to Atlantis. It's probably slow enough that it can just go straight through there. But is that even... Well, it's not making any more. Does Satisfactory have proper train schedules yet? No? Okay, I'll check in another year. Yeah. That's tough, man. I thought it was funny when I was playing Satisfactory updating it, because I did an update and all my trains crashed at once because the trains used to have no collision checks, and then suddenly they had collision checks, and so all my trains literally rammed into each other and went off the rails like in a big fireball. But they don't die, they just fall off and drop down to their doom, and you gotta like rebuild them all back on the train track. The trains are just built to be interesting. Yeah, they had the dumbest train logic ever. The game makers are real good like map makers. Like whoever the map maker was to Satisfactory, they were the champ. The people who did the actual programming for the logic, not so there. They're more into UI. They're good UI designers, more visual. So I think it's like a more accessible factory game though. But yeah, the logic was definitely not there for the hardcore stuff. This thing not working either. What's happened? Oh, we haven't done the inserter belt yet. We're gonna do this curse thing. We pick it up. Put it there. Alright. Very factory game. Please still Satisfactories in calculator search UI. I don't even know what that is. Hey, look, we finally got production science. How about that? Holy. Now I gotta fix the things I left broken on the way. I left some gases in a funny state of disequilibrium. Up here? Oh, yeah, but yeah, it's fine. Oh, how am I gonna connect this last bit? We'll just overshoot. That's fine. Yay, science facts. You have a text thing in the middle of the screen, type math into it, you get results. Type search criteria, it brings up whatever. It's great. Is it great or you've been sarcastic? I'm guessing you've been sarcastic, but I can't remember ever using the search function in that game. I was just talking about the radial wheel when you're constructing stuff in a 3D space. They did a good job of simplifying like that sort of design. Very fair games should have this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so yeah, I think the UI design was pretty good. That was my take on Satisfactory. They're very visually oriented devs. Installing mod pack stuff is always fun. Start with the mod pack, then underground pipe connectors, then just search for rayguard. The old rayguard search algorithm, eh? Right, we've got no more invar plank, but that's fine. We're gonna work backwards and fix that. So that's basically, we got no nickel. Where's my car, man? I literally left it way back there, didn't I? I did. I'm gonna wrap it up soon too. I got work in the morning. I'm gonna got people science. Got quite achieved with that. That was a bit more effort setting that up. Because I had to get 2 new patches of trains up. Gonna drive there? I mean, I can try. I think that's gonna work. I don't know what I'm missing though. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of this gas. Did I got 4 of these? That's alright. Now we're just venting it because I can't be bothered trying to deal with it. It's good. We can just do that and then add a like a temporary. I mean, it's sure I get to 2,000, it'll vomit it out, but at least it does that. Definitely have efficiency on them. I think my power is oh, it's actually okay. So that's nickel. The other one's fine. I think I already dealt with these. So maybe actually that was it. That was the last bit to fix. And now it's all happy again. I was going to connect up this hydrogen that is jamming up the oxygen, but that I've probably not been using the steel much, so I've been a bit lucky, I guess. Do we go down here or further? That one's getting vented too. Oh well, I can't be bothered hooking it up right now. I'll leave that for bots in the future. I was going to hook up to this, just because this was not getting enough hydrogen to make hydrogen chloride, but we're not like starving on the factory. Cool, so oh yeah, I was supposed to get the one last thing I was going to do before I log off. Let's get the sniper rifle. And try it out. So what guns does it take? It does take... okay, we're going to take piercing rounds. Does a crazy amount of damage apparently. I'll save it. I'm going to go for a tiki tour. Just testing it out. I'll probably load back to where I just saved it. I don't really want to be in the middle of nowhere when I load back. So let's test out the damage, unless I wipe out the whole nest real quickly. Bit of a drive. I think there's been a lot of bad factory games being made. Like the problem with rip-offs of factory games is the depth is like way too noticeable. So like Factorio's got such a head start. It's like the Microsoft of the factory games where everyone's entrenched with the way of the depth of this user interface. Where the fuck oh okay, I thought it was actually inside. Okay, that's fine. Didn't realise they were there. Well, I can even destroy those ones, that's cool. Alright, let's try out this sniper thing. So they got, what's their range? 30 as well. So I two-shot the nest, the worm. And then everyone gets angry at me. Like literally, they're real angry. Like my one gun turret was not enough. Wow. I mean, one gun turret destroyed their entire attack party. One gun turret. That's how OP Bob's is. But that gun turret was... I mean, if I got some more better ammo on that, that would one-shot easy. That was just armor piercing, but I could have done the new actual bullets. You make like... It's actually called bullets. These things. Ammo mags. They do 20 plus 16. This does 8 plus 6. So... I think the ammo mag just rips right through them. Factory devs sabotaging and monopolizing the competition in a way. Alright, I'll go raid. I'm assuming I think Steve will be going to bed soon anyway, so I won't raid there. Find someone else. Has he got someone English on? Someone's doing a 100% essay run. T-Hoo? Alright, I'll go look for T-Hoo. T-Hoo. Is that JK? Is that to who? Alright. You guys watch his speedrun.